I guess in his balls, he pressed like a pump, and it basically pumps his penis up whenever he wants to have sex. From bruv, it's your boy. Right now, you're about to watch Dame Drops. If y'all don't know who Dame Drops is, he's a YouTuber that I think he's basically like a food reviewer. He reviews all type of foods, and I believe he had to get a prosthetic penis because of like diabetes, high blood pressure. I think he had erectile dysfunction, and the stuff he was eating wasn't allowing him to get it up. I'm assuming, allegedly. So we're about to watch this life with a prosthetic penis. Is sex different? I watched his other prosthetic penis video. He kind of explained like the process of getting a prosthetic penis and what he had to go through and all type of thing, and how it's like they had to like put something in his penis, and then I guess in his balls he pressed like a pump, and it basically pumps his penis up whenever he wants to have sex. He get his penis pumped up. Pump it up. Yeah, I'm gonna Dame Drops though. Let's get into the video. Pump. Now you're not getting Rocky at all without pumping it up. Like it's crazy, but I'm happy that he's like, can share his story, spread the awareness and help other men that got ED. You feel me? Shout out Dame Drops.
Dame, how does it feel when you have the manufactured boy? Like now,
and they call it the Superman. My son got the Iron Man for real. He should get iron whenever he want to. He just throwing super suit. Shit, Brock Lesnar.
It's been
probably like a little over a week
since I got the green light, right? Actually, it hasn't even been a week. Been only a few days since I got the green light. But how does it feel, Dame, having the manufactured boy? Does it change the feeling when it comes down to sexual intercourse? Real quick, I did not hit y'all with a disclaimer. This is for mature audiences. The whole entire video is rated M for mature audiences. So kids, please see me on the food reviews. Let me tell you something. And I can only tell you from my personal experience. I don't know how it's going to be for you, them, whomever down the road. I know it's going to be different because...
my boy look good though. Like he still look good. Like he really a fast food eat. Like he look good though. Like he gotta be at least 35, 40, right? Dame Drops is like 35, 40, right? He look good though. Good looking unk right there. W unk.
Because fellas, as we know, it is no secret to the world, we are all packing a little bit differently. And the way our bodies react to situations are all different. I'm going to tell you this much. My orgasm game is much different.
His orgasm game is much different. Look at his face while he said it though, like that nigga wide eye, like, my orgasm game is much different. Like, it's just like, chill out with the orgasm game though.
Not in a bad way. My orgasm game has been prolonged.
So why niggas calling it orgasm? Like, I feel like that's just you saying for the ladies though. Like I feel like I never in my life called me like, getting my rocks off an orgasm. I say that for the ladies, like, yeah, she just had an like, I'm not about to, yeah, bro, I just had an orgasm. Shit just sound wild crazy to me. Like, I just busted it. I busted a juice. That's what we call it. You bust a juice. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Shall we say?
Orgasm.
Before, it was like blacka, 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 blacka. And then, you know what I'm saying? Woo, okay, I'm done. I'll be back momentarily. Let me get my life together. Now, it lasts a little bit longer. It's like it's been holding out for the grand finale. I never had a grand finale orgasm.
The BBL beef.
I've had some good orgasms over the years, but never a grand finale.
I
Never
got a BBL beef.
had the fireworks going. Pew, 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 pew. That's
got a BBL beef. Yo, my son Beef got a BBL.
pew, 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 pew.
Yo, my son got a BDL, Brazilian BCL, Brazilian cocky lift.
And it was time for the grand
Brazilian buddy lift.
finale. Why are we moving over here? Stop moving, DJI.
Yo.
And then it was time for the grand finale, and it seemed as if we had a holdback, ladies and gentlemen, as if the big explosion was coming. But then when the big explosion happened,
I can lie.
it was
I mean to pause it so much, but I'm reacting. You watch it with me, and I don't care. This like hearing him talk about this makes me very uncomfortable because it makes my body feel like weird. Like when he talk about like it just make me feel cringy. Like it's just like
wasn't just
Frosted
pow, pow,
peas.
pow, fizzle. Nah, it was more like boom. Do, 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 do. What's that? Yeah. Brother Brown, what's going on, baby? Yeah, we have the explosion. I'm loving that. I'm digging that. I'm in pain, though. Family, when I say I'm in pain, I'm not talking about I'm in pain from intercourse. I'm talking about I'm in pain from what happened right before I shot this video. Today's my birthday. It's September 24th. I do not know when you're watching this video. Today is my birthday.
Libra?
Thank you for the well wishes. You guys been hitting me up on all platforms going crazy.
still a Virgo.
And I know with my foodie fam, y'all gonna hit me up in the comment section below. Love y'all like soul food. Wifey had me set up
birthday,
today
my boy.
to hit the
I believe
spa
it.
in the morning. All right?
My boy
Get a
Dave Drops, my
massage,
nigga.
get a facial. Okay. You know when you're going for a massage, the first thing they tell you is to lay on your stomach.
Iron Man was hurting.
Fellas, let me tell you something right now.
Cause you know when you get the BDL, like it hurt. It's gonna hurt for a little while. He said 6 weeks healing time. I think it's probably still hurt. You know the BDL take a little long to heal.
For them 6 weeks while you're in recovery, don't worry about laying on your stomach. You better just get really good at laying on your side. You better get really good at laying on your back. Don't lay on your stomach. It's not gonna feel good.
Like
Now-
you know when girls come back from their surgery and they be having to sit. They be having to sit in the. They be having to sit in the. They be having to sit on the airplane backwards, like they knees, like they butt is like facing out, and they knees in the chair, and like they holding on, but like this. That's basically what he gotta do. Like he can't go. Like see, like they can't sit on their butt. He can't lay on his front. My son
I'm
gotta
thinking,
go
hey, we're
straight
past
back
the 6
action.
weeks. My boys seem to be pretty much healed. I should
Straight
be
back
okay.
action.
Baby girl's like, go ahead, get undressed to your comfort levels. I'll be back in the room. Start off on your stomach. I'm not thinking. Think, McFly, think. I'm not thinking, Marty McFly, what's
Tapping that
going
bean.
on? I go,
My boy
Ready to
was
lose the hat?
Like you heard the tapping. Oh, here's my boy Bean was tapping. My shit a little silent. My boy Bean is dumb loud when he tapping his bean. Straight
I
scalding.
go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get undressed, down to my comfort level, the drawers. I get on the massage bed, family. The first thing I feel is my boy. I'm like, Playboy, calm down. I'm trying to shift. I'm trying to move. I don't have much time left because baby girl's about to come back in the room, give me my massage. I don't have time. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I should be okay. It's a soft bed. Let me go ahead and plant firmly in the bed. I should be fine for the next 45 minutes or so. No, I was wrong. I started feeling that joint probably within the first 2 minutes. A little bit of discomfort goes a long way.
Cause bro,
My boy-
he has to pump his beef up, bro. Like he has to literally press a button and the beef pumps up. Like I guess he said the fluid drains into his beef and it gets erect. Like it's like like imagine like it just sounds so weird to hear that as a man. Like he got to press a button in his sack and his joint just rises. Like yo, that shit sounds crazy.
Boy was uncomfortable. And now I didn't want to make baby girl uncomfortable and saying, hey, hold on a second, why shift my business? So I'm gonna let her carry on with the massage, and I'm laying there like, I'm trying to arch my back. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on with me? I'm trying to move the booty cheeks off to the side just so I could shift and readjust my boy that way and not be like, just out in the open with it like, baby girl, I really need to move the eggplant. I gotta shift that thing. I gotta lift that thing up. I gotta do something because right now I messed up and I knew exactly where I messed up, family. I cycled. I cycled early in the morning and I forgot to fully deflate.
My son
We
got
had this
deflated
conversation in the
peen.
first video about fully deflating. If you're going for a massage, fellas, please don't do what I did. Please don't do what I did.
It sounds so crazy though.
Don't
Like, I'm not
go
gonna
in
lie.
for
Like,
your
he got to deflate
massage
his peen, bro.
still partially inflated. Don't do that. But you have to cycle. But
But
you
I'm
have
not.
to remember
It's actually pretty cool that he's talking about this though. Cause this takes some mad courage to tell niggas that you gotta pump your beef up and then deflate it.
to deflate. All right, so this is
Man,
what I
like,
used
this
last
is
time. A
mad
little
bravery
McDonald's
right here.
McNiggy. I use my DJI cover as the peen, and then of course for the Reebok pump ball, we have the cap for the little McNiggy, right? Now this is once again the pouch that's inside of your abdomen. So this is that little holding pouch for all the liquid that's going up off into the cylinder that's inside of your manufactured peen right now. Well, you need to make sure that you
Manufactured peen
do
just sounds so crazy.
to at
bro.
least, because right now you on rock, right? Nah, that's not where you want to be for a massage, fellas. Not at all. So there's like 2 nodules. And last time I described it, I said it was just on the other side. It really isn't on the other side. It's at the top. It was how I was looking at it. Anyway, it's right at the top of the ball. It's 2 nodules. So let me kind of turn the business. I'm going to turn the business of the ball that's inside the scrotum off to the side. And with 2 fingers, and I'm noticing that I can get it done a whole lot faster, not using my pointer finger, but for some reason my middle finger, because there's a nodule on one side and a nodule on the other to release the liquid that's inside the peen.
Bro, that shit sounds crazy, bro. Bro has to really go in his John, go in his, grab his sack, and flick a button. Like, that just sounds so crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro. You gotta flick a button to inflate his peen, bro. That shit sounds beast, bro. Oh my gosh.
So you go
made me
ahead and
cringe,
you squeeze
bro.
that. Psst. Now here's the thing. It doesn't automatically go down. I might have mentioned it before in the first video. You have to squeeze the shaft while you have your hand and your fingers on the nodule. Let me do this because I know you can't see nothing. While you have your fingers on the nodule, you have to squeeze the shaft
Nodule.
to release the liquid. And you could actually
Oh,
feel the liquid
nodule.
releasing from the cylinder inside the shaft while you're squeezing the nodule. That's the problem.
So does it
That's
ever go
what I
fully
failed to do,
soft?
family. So now, what happened? Your boy said,
Like, does his Johnson ever go fully soft? Because if you got something inside of it, is it like a gummy worm? Like, do you have is the thing inside his Johnson? It got to be flexible, because for it to go hard and come back down, it got to be like a like you know them you know them little straw candies. It got to be like a straw candy where it's like you inflate it and it get like puffy, deflate again, come back to a straw. It got to be it got to be like a little skinny thing they put in there, like straw size. And when you flatten the straw, it's like this. When you open the straw, it's like, it got to be something like that.
in there, a little bit of discomfort. I drove home, probably took me about 15 minutes to get back home. And as you and I are having this very conversation, your boy is still, I can't wait for that to go away.
Excuse me.
I will never ever again lay on my stomach half staff. I won't do it. I cannot do it.
Half staff.
I need to be fully deflated before laying on my stomach. So fellas,
nigga need to be
you can
sold
go
out.
about your day, you can go to the gym.
Say you got to be sold out. Nigga said he cannot be fully stocked. Nigga said he gotta sell out before he lay down. He can't be fully stocked. If he fully stocked, it's not gonna work out.
Whatever it is
sell
that you
out.
want to do, not a problem. But when it comes to laying down on your business, on your manufactured boy, please do not do that. You are going to feel a little bit of discomfort. Now, for those of you that play solo, we're going to have this conversation. We're grown here. We're going to have this conversation. For those of you fellas out there that play solo, right? You do not have a significant other. You do not have just somebody that you link with from time to time. All you have is yourself, your peace of mind, and you still happen to play alone. Just to let you know, right now, you're still good to go. Now, here's the crazy thing. You're good to go whether you're on soft or whether you're on rock. You're still good to go.
What that
You are
mean
still
though?
going to orgasm all the same.
What does
Nothing
that mean
changes.
though?
Here's the difference if you notice anything. The shaft of the peen, where the cylinder is, right here, as you are pumping your little Reebok pump, and you don't need that many pumps. Don't get crazy, fellas. I told you this before. Do not get crazy because it's going to be painful if you get crazy. Trust me, I got crazy. That's how I know. Just go ahead and pump that bad boy up.
Oh
Two.
yeah, I think he has diabetes. I think that's what he said. I think last video he said something about diabetes. I think that's probably what's causing this.
3 pumps. You're
Most
going to
likely.
notice the firmness. The firmness in the shaft is there. The thing is, the head of the peen is still going to be soft. That does not get hard at all. The head of the peen, like when they put that cylinder in, they didn't put the cylinder all the way to the head of the peen. They put it just directly in the shaft.
So
So
the
that's
head
where it
is
actually
still
gets firm.
soft.
This part, the head, is still soft. Don't worry, you can still penetrate.
The head is still soft. I can't even picture like me doing intercourse with my head still soft. I don't even know how that would even work.
If you're playing solo, if you're cycling, go ahead, man. You're about to get so familiar with yourself, kings, that you've never got familiar with yourself before. The time that you're going to spend actually, and I'm talking about outside of just peeing, holding your business and peeing, the time you're going to spend holding on to your boy every single day. It's a daily exercise. It is once a day you need to cycle. All right? And we had this conversation. If you don't know what I'm talking about when it's cycling, because it's the first time that you're watching this video, real quick, when you have to cycle after getting the implant inside of your manufactured.
Basically, you gotta pump. You gotta pump it up like every here and there. That's what he mean by like you gotta make sure like you gotta keep the joints. You know the he gon' I'm letting him say it.
Peen now, you have to erect it. You have to pump it up. Reebok's pump. That boy right there is on soft. Reebok's pump it up. Little bit. Boom. Little bit. Firm that bad boy up. Boom. Third time. Little bit. Now, it's not going to do this. It's not going to go from here like that. Don't. That's not going to happen. Promise you. You are going to go from about here to right about here. You know what I'm
The
saying?
soft head though.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. Nothing crazy. It's not. Don't think it's gonna do that. It is not. It's gonna get firm, and it's gonna be chilling, and then it's gonna stop chilling, and that's about all you. And that's all you need. Trust me when I tell you. If you're freaky enough, that's all you need. You don't have to. This right here is lazy. This right here is all you need to proceed and get busy. This life, and I have to say it, this life gives you a sense of self, a sense of being, puts you in a great mental place. And a lot of people are going to say, Dame, you had to get the operation because you're obese, because all you do is eat fast food. I am here to remind you, ED happens to everyone. Not everyone in general, every man. All right? Erectile dysfunction can happen to you, and you could be the perfect bill of health. The perfect bill of health.
That's true though. That's true.
Now, what you eat does make a difference.
But yeah, but for 100% fact, what you eat does make a difference. For a fact. Because they literally have different foods you can eat to make sure your shit stay rocky. You feel what I'm trying to say? And they also have food you can eat that make your shit go limpy stimpy. You feel what I'm trying to say? So yes, of course any man could have the ED. But there's a definitely 100% more higher chance that if you're out here busting out McDonald's for 40, 50 years of your life, through 30, 20 years, 40, 50, 30, however long you busting out McDonald's and eating bad stuff and whatever you do, you have a higher chance of getting ED. But yeah, I might get ED though. That's not possible. It's like getting sick. I might get sick.
You can lower the chances of ED by clean eating and exercise. So I'm not saying by clean eating and exercise,
No,
you'll be good for the rest of your life.
Cause that's like saying, oh, I eat good. oh, I will never get sick, or I eat good. I'll never like nothing's impossible. It's just not likely. Feel me? Like you can still catch a little cold. You can still you can still mess your ankle up because you stretch every day don't mean you just because you stretch and work out don't mean you just what's the word I want to use, unstoppable or impenetrable to certain stuff. Like some stuff is just gonna happen. But when you take care of yourself and watch what you eating and prioritize certain things in your life, it does lower your chances of health problems compared to people that are not as conscious or intentional with the way they eat or take care of themselves.
It's more than that. It could be something that's mental, something that's physical.
That too, stress. Stress could cause ED.
Check this out.
Anxiety, ED. Anything where you're worried or you're scared can cause I'm sure some sort of erectile dysfunction, some sort. I'm not saying you're gonna have the erectile function like for real, but it can definitely stop you from getting, the fully John if you got mad stuff going on in your life and you just stressed out. I learned that I think today actually from
Stress,
another YouTuber.
Anxiety,
See,
neurological. There's a lot of other factors outside of clean eating and working out and staying fit and staying healthy that can cause ED.
I just said this.
But yes, obesity, and
Definitely
processed foods, it will get you there a whole lot faster.
Yeah, definitely top one or top two things that'll get you there immediately faster is what you eat.
Trust and believe that. I know that. It got me there a whole lot faster. And they're like, well, damn, you can go ahead and reverse it just by changing the way that you eat. No, once you're there, you're there. Once you locked in, baby, you are locked in. You cannot prevent the inevitable if it is going to happen. You can only lower the chances. But if it's going to happen to you, it's going to happen regardless. Please don't be shocked sitting there with your mouth open when you are doing the clean eating and you are the perfect bill of health and it still happens to you. Don't sit there.
You're like that's why I'm not watching this video like, whoa, like he's bugging on. That's why I'm not watching this video with like being negative towards him or acting like I'm just not. Like I go to the gym 5 days a week. I eat. I'm very interested with the way I eat. But I'm not on here like, nigga, this would never happen to me. I don't ever think like that. I don't, nigga, anything can happen to anybody. Just cause you think you that, don't mean you that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm not impenetrable to nothing. But I just do the best I can to lower my chances of getting into problems in my everyday life, stress, pain. I stretch, make sure I don't got no extra pains. I make sure I stretch, make sure I eat good so my body can function right. I make sure I go to the gym so my heart can function right and my brain is clear. I make sure I freaking pray so I'm spiritually where I gotta be. So I do these certain things to make sure I'm good. All of this will not stop life from happening to me, but when it does come, I know how to handle it a certain way because of the things I've done. Or, like he just said, it lowers the chances of anything happening for real.
I just told you. It could be any other reason for the reason that you have ED. It's probably going to happen. You just have to know what to do next if it happens to you. Maybe you're going to be okay by taking a pill or two, and you'll be just fine. But maybe not. Maybe you'll be okay by doing the peen injections to get erect, but maybe not. Maybe you have to get the surgery. That happens. So,
I like how open and honest he's about this, though. It's fire.
You do not lose feeling when you get the surgery. That does not
change. He's
change.
really spreading information because erectile dysfunction is definitely not uncommon, for a fact.
For some of you,
niggas be freaking 21 popping honey packs and blue chews. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's not definitely hymns, and they be taking hymns and all that type of stuff.
Woo! The feeling is about to intensify just a little bit. It's going to intensify just a little bit. For some of you, even your ejaculation is going to be a little more insane than it once was. For some of you. And then for others, you're going to have a whole entire different experience.
Yeah,
I can only speak about me.
Everybody
about
different.
What's going on here in my life. So I want to end the video here, wrap things up, y'all. I don't want to have to give y'all a long, wild video. If you do have more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I will do my best to try to give you guys at least once a month updates or twice a month, whatever you want. I'm noticing there's a lot more people now since me dropping the video saying that I had the prosthetic peen. There's a lot more individuals. They don't come to me about food.
Yep.
And I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
Yeah,
I'm loving the fact that Kings are coming to me saying,
dang. Share your story so you can inspire people to be themselves and like stop living in fear when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if you know you got that, bro. And he's teach you how to deal with it. He teach you how to some ways to prevent it. Like, you know, like this is actually very, very informational. This is actually good for the community. Cause he's a food reviewer. He's literally saying, nigga, bro, I got ED because of the food. That's why he got the ED, because of the food. That's the main reason why he got it, because of the food. Not saying he would never got it if he wasn't eating the food, but for his situation, it's because of the food. For fact. But there's other people that don't get it. So everybody's different, bro. Like sometimes we're running niggas' bloodline, running niggas' genes. Everybody's different, bro. Like he said. You feel me?
I too suffer from ED. Thank you for the video. And I have more questions. Do you mind answering?
It spreads awareness.
And I just have a free conversation, an open and free conversation. And as men, we don't do that enough. We don't speak freely because we feel that we need to keep it to ourselves. We're not supposed to express ourselves and talk about the problems that we have. We are supposed to some way, somehow suffer in silence. I'm telling you right now, I'm putting my business here on the internet. Mm-hmm. I don't suffer in silence. Mm-hmm. I share with my foodie fam. Mm-hmm. In return, you let me know what's going on. We have a great tennis conversation back and forth, and we teach. And we learn from each other. That's what we're doing. So thank you for watching. For all the new...
No. Thank you for sharing. Like this, I know this might be like, oh, this nigga sharing. This nigga got to say he got the fake beef. He got the Iron Man beef. He got the BDL. But it's like, this is still very informational. This is very like, it's good for the community. It's good for men. Like a lot of people go through this. Man, white, black, any color man. Like people go through this, and like to know you're not alone, and to know that somebody that is famous or that has some social status or stature in this world is just like you, bro. It can be like, damn, like, this nigga's more human to me now. You might like this nigga more because he feel human to you. You feel what I'm trying to say? So overall, it's good for everybody. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It helps the whole world be better. You feel what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, that's why I always share what I'm going through. I'm more of a mental health. Like I'm more speak about mental health. Health overall. You feel what I'm trying to say? Health changed my life. Fitness and health changed my life. You know what I'm trying to say? I wouldn't be here in this position, thinking the way I am, talking the way I am, if it wasn't for therapy in the gym, and overall just being intentional about my health. So I'll always say it's very important to be intentional about your health. You know, I'm a healthy guy. You know, if I'm trying to say, I do this shit every day. I probably take one day off the health shit for real, and I might eat me a little burger or something here and there. But for the most part, I'm on my health. I'm on my thing every single day. It's a lifestyle at this point. You know what I'm trying to say? So, love yourself. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Learn as much as you can about yourself. Accept, acknowledge, and heal and move on. You feel what I'm trying to say? That's what I tell somebody. Accept and acknowledge, accept, heal, and move on. That's the way of the world, man. Go to therapy if you need it. You feel me? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I love y'all. The broski got the spots. Holla at your biggity.